improvements, we want to take you to South Minneapolis, where since the 70s, Kmart was known as Nicollet Avenue's dead end. Then last fall, a fire tore through the abandoned building, fast forwarding a promise from city leaders to get rid of it and reconnect Nicollet so it could run through the south side. Well, after several concepts and lots of ideas from you, we finally know what that reconnected future might look like. Here's Lou Raguse.
This project has been many years in the making and a long time coming.
What currently is a big empty lot is best known to people in Minneapolis as the old Kmart, but soon will become the new Nicollet Avenue. The Minneapolis City Council has now approved the concept layout for how the 10-acre site will be transformed.
Today is a massive step.
Councilmember Aisha Chugtai says the crucial part of the process involved in-person community meetings to find out what residents near the Whittier neighborhood location want out of the project.
It's a 90% renter community. I think we want investments in things that support our day-to-day lives and want improved safety and walkability, bikeability.
This project will reconnect the street, provide some ADA improvements, some pedestrian level improvements.
Nicollet Avenue was closed down between Lake Street and 29th Street in the late 1970s for the construction of the Kmart and an enormous parking lot. In early 2020, Minneapolis purchased Kmart's lease, and it took a long time for the city to acquire the needed land for redevelopment. The plans got fast-tracked last October when a fire severely damaged the Kmart building, which was then demolished in November.
And now we know where the developable parcels of land are. So the next steps that will come after this is figuring out what we're going to do with those developable parcels of land, who will develop there, what is going to go in all of that space. I mean, this is a 10-acre site.
With the concept approved, the project can now move on to Phase 3, the detailed street design and engineering. Their plans for future park space, retail, and entertainment designed in mind for those who live in the surrounding neighborhoods. The very next step is for Mayor Jacob Fry to sign this. Construction is expected and scheduled to break ground next year in 2025.
Can finally see the end and the future of the next part. The other concept the city considered would have just allowed transit and emergency vehicles to drive on the new Nicollet Avenue, but from the people in the neighborhood, they wanted support for all vehicle traffic and bikes and park space, like you just heard from Lou.